Who is this feature for? You probably in your company you have to have decided at some point what is the value that you are providing to your customers and who is that you are actually building solutions for. Now you have to figure out if this new request or this new feature that you have come up with, this new potential value that you could bring to your customers, who is this actually affecting to? There is many cases where we want to think that things that we are building or features that we are building into the product, everybody is going to take advantage of them. But the reality is that we know that that's not the case. Is that most of the cases, what happens is that we deliver new features and just a subset of our users are actually going to take advantage of it. The rest will not care, will not find it, will not think that this is something important for them. So how do you make sure that you understand who is this being delivered to? So how do you understand who are the people or the user personas that are going to benefit from this development that you are doing? So now, based on the user research that you did earlier, and based on the customer or user personas that you had defined within your product or within your company, hopefully you have defined these things in the past, you now will see that, hey, based on the customer research that we did earlier on, we noticed that only certain type of our customer base are going to be interested in this. This might be based on different types of profiles. Certain people that work in certain type of industry, certain people of certain age groups or certain geographies, or whatever is the criteria that this group of people are actually interested in the feature that we are building. Once we understand this, we understand if this is something that is going to change the story on how we are communicating to these people, or do we need to change the fundamental value proposition of our product by building a new capability on it. So now there's two options. Option one, you have identified your problem. You have identified that actually this problem aligns with the vision that we have in the company and actually with the strategies or the potential people that could be affected by it are people that are strategic for us as a company. So your first option is now to go ahead and move to execution. You have decided that this is fine, it aligns with our strategy, let's go ahead and start implementing the suggestion that we heard from our customers. Or option two, you can go ahead and look how common this problem is. Try to validate this problem with other users. Or option two, you want to get feedback from other users and you want to get feedback on is this a real problem for them and how you could be dealing with it. So you want to go further down on a user research path. So now, pick one of the options.